Hey guys, it's Ghosdee. Welcome back to my channel. And this week I'm reviewing Nope. Jorden Peele is back. He is back, and let me tell you, he's back with another fucking banger. I'ma start hot. I love this film. I love Nope. It's probably going to be my favorite of the year. It is my favorite of the year thus far. We've had great movies. X is a great movie. Black Phone was a great movie. But I hadn't had a movie that hit. This movie hit in all the perfect Jorden Peele ways. That man is a great filmmaker. He has taste and he has his own taste. I think Jorden Peele really understands how to utilize each element of a film. He understands how to create these amazing, very grounded worlds that kind of feel surreal but also familiar at the same time. And most importantly, Jorden Peele understands horror so well. He knows his horror. I went in pretty excited but also curious because I avoided most trailers and I had no idea what to expect. I fucks with this movie. It's my kind of movie because it spends a lot of time showing rather than telling. I love storytelling through themes, through characters, through music. This movie is rich in themes. It gives you something to think about. And one of the things that I enjoy so much, that Jorden Peele is the only filmmaker that has seemed to really nail this, but he makes movies that you have to watch twice and that you want to watch twice. The second viewing of Nope is better than the first viewing of Nope. And the first viewing of Nope is still pretty damn good. Nope, the day it came out, and I enjoyed it, but there were things that I didn't understand about it. There were a lot of questions. So the second watch kind of just made me understand everything perfectly, and it made me love the film even more. Nope is one of those movies that the more you think about it, the more it sits with you, the more you love it. And I love that Jorden he gives us these labyrinths of films, these films that you could just dig. You can just spend time, so much time with his films, appreciating so many little things. He spends so much time with creating intention in everything, and characters and dialogue and the fucking costume design. There's so much intention. There's so much to appreciate about this film. I know that there's a lot of confusion, and I completely understand the confusion. And for the folks that don't like it because they're confused, I just urge you to second watch, Google what you don't understand, because once you understand it, you're like, oh god, actually that's really fucking cool, it's really fucking good. I promise you, Jorden Peele's a genius, and that's on period. Initially, I was taken back by how visually stunning this movie is. So many open, wide shots, which I think complements the film, the essence of the film. The cinematographer is the same cinematographer for Interstellar, and there's another popular movie that I'm not familiar with. I think that Jorden Peele knew what the fuck he was doing when he called this man. Characters, I love First, we got Black Phone with their brother-sister relationship, and now we're getting Nope with their brother-sister relationship. I'm not biased or anything because I have a brother who's older. I love to fucking see that. It's really great to have films that are centered around healthy relationships that aren't just romantic. It sets up so much emotion. It's so easy to fall in love with them because they love each other. And also they're very great real characters. OJ I especially love because he's shy, he doesn't say much, but also his character is so strong, his presence is so real, and spoiler alert, he turns out to be one of the heroes. Also, he is the character that reveals the most information about the entity that is terrorizing this town, and that's how they're able to defeat it in the end. Spoiler alert, we have a triumphant ending and they defeat the thing in the end. I love this movie. Kaluuya played the hell out of this character. He really did. He put his fucking heart and soul in this character. The costume design. Why does this farmer look so fine in these dirty ass jeans and this baggy ass shirt? I don't know what it is about them fucking boots and that hat that's just got me, but I was really into. It's very consistent with this character. What struck me the most about OJ is his persistence to work and protect his family. I felt that that character reminded me of a lot of Black men in my life that live to provide and protect and I could empathize with that so much. I didn't know Keith David was in this. I fucking love Keith David. I love him. He's hot too. It was giving me Drew Barrymore Scream vibes because they introduced him and then killed him off in the first whatever the fuck minutes. I was like, oh damn. That adds a layer to OJ's stress. The dad like passed the baton onto them, and unfortunately they're going through some shit. OJ's character resonates with me. Emerald as well. Emerald, I love her so much. Her fire, her pizzazz, her like resilience, where OJ may be a little bit more fearful and hesitant and too serious, Emerald is able to bring that out. That energy together right there, perfect. So I want to note that Emerald's costuming also fucking slaps. Yeah, she's hot. Steven Yeun's character, Jupe. His character confused me my first watch a little bit. There was a part of it that clicked for me. By the time we're at the scene where we actually see Jean Jacket suck these people up, we also learn that Steven Yeun's character has been feeding this thing at the same time. It wasn't entirely evident to me the first watch. He acts almost like a side villain because he is essentially the reason that the entity Jean Jacket is eating bitches. Personally, I feel like it's a coping mechanism because that man is traumatized. The Ghosdee incident is almost like the inciting incident. After that traumatizing incident, Jupe was not protected. He was not protected. Instead, he was just thrown into stardom, and he almost used that trauma to profit off of it. And it's almost like that's embedded in him. We see that a little bit in that scene with Emerald and him, and he's talking about reliving the moment, and he deflects and starts talking about a sketch comedy version of it instead of what actually happened. And it's like, damn, this kid is fucked. It's almost like the fact that he thought that he can reason with the fucking alien thing, and it's because he's just so fucked up. His character is just so interesting and complex and like amazing. Note to his costume as well. When he's doing the first live event of the show and you're kind of like, oh my god, is he bringing these aliens? You see his outfit and it has all the alien motifs on it. I love like his flashy outfit because it's just like, of course you're a movie star. That second watch, I really fell in love with this character because he's truly complex and he kind of like pulls the film together. This movie is oozing with themes, and that's the Jorden Peele way. I feel like the major things are the exploitation of animals and of humans for fame, for clout, for laughs. Jupe, he was essentially exploited. He has exploited himself. He's exploiting his neighbors. Exploitation of animals, I got immediately. I don't fuck with the exploitation of animals, especially for TV and film. Like, I think that shit's fucking weird. Before I understood the Ghosdee situation entirely, I still really fucked with that scene. I was okay with Ghosdee mauling all them bitches. I know what it's like to be explosive and do things out of your character because you were pushed to your limit. I want to talk about the score because shit was popping. Jorden Peele brings back Michael Abels, and at this point we can just call him the John Williams to his, what's the director? Steven Spielberg. At this point, they go together like gravy and rice. The Haywood Ranch theme, I fucking love it. The theme for Jean Jacket, it's called The Run or The Rush, I think. I'm not sure, but I did note that in Spotify, in parentheses, it said Urban Legends, and I remembered in my research from my film scores episode, I didn't end up talking about Us, but I did research Us. Jorden Peele discovered Michael Abels through a YouTube video called Urban Legends. I knew I recognized it, and I think he might have tweaked it. I have to revisit the YouTube video. He probably tweaked it for the movie, but I'm just so happy. I think that's fucking cool because he didn't compose this piece for this movie. It was already composed. That's how Jorden Peele found him. Like, the coincidence, not magic, yes. We get years and years and years and years and years of more Jorden Peele, and I'm so fucking happy. And I want to see Monkey Paw Productions take over Blumhouse. It's really hard for Black filmmakers to get to that level because people don't think that they have talent. But let me tell you, give your money to Black artists because they're making the best shit out here, and that's just what it is. Overall, I love this movie, guys. I gave it 5 stars. It's currently sitting at 4 stars on Letterboxd, and I fucking love that for this movie. Highly recommend this movie, guys. If you haven't seen it, get your ass to the theater. Put a mask on. We're still wearing masks out here. Beyonce said, unless you forgot how we act outside, put your mask on and go see Nope. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, you can give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe to my channel. You can always hit the bell to be notified whenever I release new content. Follow me on social media. I'm on Twitter at Ghosdee, Instagram at Ghosdee_, and Letterboxd at Ghosdee. I'll see you guys in the next video.